Oh, also upsetting someone right now though.
I don't think Noah upset anybody.
I think it was like a 32-33. We
Oh
lad.
yeah, okay. I didn't know that was seeded to be an upset. That's fun to know. Okay, we're hopping right into it. NadiA versus Snowy. I will say, I know from talking to Thomas yesterday, he was not happy at all with how he played against NadiA. It was saying that kind of made him look like a bot, he thought.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how he pulls it out today.
Well, not to be biased, I would like to hope that he's playing well today. Like, just looking at his little track record, 2-0 versus Arpeggio, 2-0 versus Noah 204. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's looked clean so far. I mean, a good little percentage to start off this game as well.
yeah.
I mean, I think this is going to be awesome. I really like both these characters, but I know that my definition of fun can differ sometimes from other people. We're probably going to see a pretty slow set.
I do like Duck Hunt. I think just the tricks and traps are like a thing of mine that I like. I like Pikachu's creativity, but like playing against Pikachu just like it's like
that's true. I do hate playing against Pikachu, but I really like watching both these characters. I especially love Duck Hunt Dog. I would play Duck Hunt if Lucario wasn't in the game. I've said this many times. Character is awesome.
I played like a bunch of Duck Hunt in Smash 4 for some reason, so that whenever I get him in randoms, it's just like Thomas is like, dude, I like your Duck Hunt. I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, I've always like me and Thomas.
It was so active.
Are kind of similar in the sense that we both like both of each other's characters a lot. So we've done like a lot of reverse mains and stuff like that online. But I really like this character.
Yeah. And now we're kind of seeing one of the things I was like most.
Stage
you
spike.
might. Oh, that's tough.
That's rough.
Yeah, I think Duck Hunt getting comboed so much like is definitely hurting, and then just like it comes down to like a bit of a little bad disadvantage state here and there.
Yeah, it's like those kind of things in such like a nickel and dime matchup. In such like a nickel and dime matchup where you're kind of scrapping with each other, just like getting each other with little hits over the course of the game and playing it pretty slow. Losing a stock that early to something like that is so rough. Like, it's such an unfortunate situation because you're going to have to pull back that much harder. You're not really going to be able to find those volatile stocks as nearly as much, especially because Pikachu absolutely has the edge guarding advantage over Duck Hunt.
Yeah, and honestly, as like light and small Pikachu is, I think it's like low-key really hard to kill.
He is, yeah. I mean,
especially
he's so
as Duck Hunt.
tiny. Oh my god.
I could like the only way I feel like Duck Hunt's ever getting a kill off Pikachu is like a stray can or like a combo off of Clay Pigeon. Yeah. Which you can see that he's going for quite a bit. It seems to be stopping the Thunder Jolts pretty well.
I like that counterplay a lot because even though they do trade, the Clay Pigeon has the little explosion sparks after it gets destroyed, and it can mess with it so much. It's a really good disruption.
It also just comes out so early too, so like even if you are getting like comboed, it's like if you don't want to go for can and blow yourself up, that's like a alternative.
It's a good option, yeah. It is very laggy.
I am surprised that the Pikachu didn't get hit by the cam when doing that dash attack.
So NadiA taking game one pretty convincingly in the end there. I mean, Snowy did bring it decently close for dying as early as he did. It was really unfortunate. Yeah. So I'm interested to see how this next game goes.
Yeah.
What stage are we running to, though? That's the big question. Right back PS2.
Right back.
I really don't blame Snowy for picking PS2 here.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt likes the space for sure and likes those off the top kills, especially that juggling with the up airs. It's so potent for Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of the only real like consistent ways you're going to be able to get kills off the scrap. So and especially also the can kills. The can kills are much earlier off the top as well. So
yeah,
absolutely understand the stage pick here.
Also, I think it like slightly stops Pikachu from being able to just stall onto the stage as well.
True.
I don't know if that was like
That's
a thing
a good
that was
point.
being considered, but
NadiA is, I haven't seen, from what I watched of him was yesterday, he doesn't seem like one to go under the stage so much. But even so, just removing that option from the equation is always going to be a nice thing.
Yeah.
If it does manage to go down to a timeout scenario, him not having that option is big.
Ooh.
Messed up the jab block, but
kind of crazy that,
get out of it.
Maybe like was trying to set it in position for like a sweet spot. If that was like in the kill, catches the jump.
Runs right under him and catches him there. NadiA uses those smash attacks in really interesting ways, especially the F smash. Yeah. I think it's been really cool to watch.
Like I think Pikachu up smash kind of really laggy. Oh, are you gonna kill off this? No.
You call that a bait from NadiA because that thunder hit that might have been a really early stock.
Yeah, similar to how the first stock went last time. I'm now realizing that Thomas's stocks were not very good. Like how they got taken. Yeah, not very good the first game.
It was quite unfortunate.
kind of read the roll, but wasn't able to capitalize off of it. You can see that the projectiles are just coming out, hoping to catch Pikachu in something, because, like, at 100%, I don't really know what you're doing if you can't hit clay pigeons.
Yeah. It's definitely hard to find those kills. It's always been one of Duck Hunt's weaknesses.
Yeah. I also did see Pikachu pancake under a clay pigeon at some point, which was, like...
Yeah,
I thought that was going to be really good, but then...
Crazy thing. I mean, it does have a little bit of an upward trajectory on it, unfortunately. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Does manage to get some good damage off that can trade.
Yeah, able to get out with only a little bit of, I mean, 100%, but like that specific situation only to get out like slightly unharmed.
Yeah.
And I think Duck Hunt could have the ability to rack up percent pretty easily. It's just you also have to focus on not dying, which is like a lot.
Manages to get out of that situation. Maybe a little lucky to get out of it alive. But how long are you going to be able to hold on to this? Stock 4, great area from NadiA there. Angling up the shield just to make sure it didn't get clipped by the clay pigeon hits, and gets the punish after.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's so measured gameplay.
Yeah. Well, also like just from Thomas's end too, because we're seeing like a lot better recoveries than we did in game 1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're not dying at 40 to that Nair stage spike this game, then you're already showing an improvement. That's for sure.
Well, I think all 4 of those stocks, or all 3 of the stocks taken actually just came off of like edge guards, because it was like the dying to the Thunder and then the SD and then just being fared off stage. Yeah,
I mean it's very hard. As I said before, Pika absolutely has the edge guard advantage in this matchup. The lingering moves are really hard for your Duck Hunt uppie to deal with because there's no hitbox on that thing. If you don't have a can coming up with you, then that uppie is completely vulnerable.
Yeah, and like it kind of almost forces you to stop recovering low, because it's not like you can do an attack out of the up B, otherwise you like give up your recovery.
Of course, and even if you go high, like nice play pigeon backer though as I'm speaking.
Might have been a DI mix-up, because I think NadiA was holding out to avoid like a combo into up air.
Great catch from Snowy there, gonna even it back up from a position that was looking quite bad, honestly. But this is a situation you need to get out of. Does manage to get out alive, but that upper backer is going to put him right back off stage. But you save your jump, and you have the can to come with you. You are looking okay.
Oh, that's not killing.
That was a really stupid kill screen.
I think it was just because the spike hitbox was like almost ready.
Yeah.
But I am worried for Snowy though. We got to see if he can make it out without getting caught into a weird thing like that. Like down smash could be coming out sometime soon. I don't even know.
Great play pigeon there. This is going to be some damage. Does get the reset as well. Nice downer, though.
Oh, but killing pigeon's out of the way now. You're kind of in trouble.
Oh. Just barely messes up the angle. That situation is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It's
Are the qualifiers best of 5? Or?
No, yes, it looks like. They're still there?
I actually didn't know that. Well, that makes sense.
I wonder if any of the other ones have been played and I can like scout based off of that.
All right, but it looks like we're hopping into game 3. Ooh, save your Nico. I hope we get that on stream. That would be really cool.
Oh, that means Nico beat
Liam, yeah.
Tough.
Cash playing Jome would be awesome. I'd also love to see that on stream.
Yeah. This is tough though. I have no way to explain this. Me and Liam played 1 hour worth of Luigi Snake yesterday.
That's lit. Oh yeah, Jome Too Scary. I will say if Too Scary does play Cash, that is a major upset potential in my opinion. Cash is very good against Snake, and that matchup is quite tough for Snake, I find. So
yeah, like I think like fair is just. Did you know that Luigi forward air breaks Cypher? Like.
Yeah, actually,
which
really
is crazy because that it looks like the weakest move ever.
It does a weird amount of damage. I will say that move does like 12 damage. It's really strange. Yeah. But hopping to game 3 here, we are going to see it be best of 5. And that last game was a lot closer. An unfortunate ending stock, maybe just racking up a lot of damage quickly. Pikachu can absolutely chain that advantage together in a disgusting way. But it did look quite close in the end. Oh, just barely managed to snap.
Managed to thread the needle there, but now I worry about the rest of the disadvantage.
Those smash attacks, you can let them rip against Duck Hunt as Pikachu a lot of the time because, again,
what does Duck Hunt even do?
Not really going to take that much of a punish. The play pitch and bear does about 28%. That's going to be about the most you're going to take from that position, right? You're in the center. You don't really have any fear of dying there. And you don't fear the edge guards. So, like, what's the harm in throwing them out every once in a while?
Yeah. And also just because we've seen NadiA be super successful at, like, not dying.
Yeah.
as well. Oh, I was not ready for that to be the spike hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, you've been whiffing those, but eventually one of them's going to hit.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Snowy right now. Definitely, like, still possible, but I just think just given the history, we're going to need to see, like, a quick kill, but, like, I don't know how possible that is given this matchup.
This is rough.
I will say, I didn't watch the set that you had yesterday, but I would say this is, like, still a pretty good fight.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, neither of the games were particularly close. Game 2, I think NadiA SD'd twice and still won.
Oh.
So it was an unfortunate set for sure. I think Snowy never really had fought a good Pikachu before because there are no Pikachus in BC or even really any in Seattle or anything anymore. So it's very hard to find good practice here. We do have Yoshipapi, but unfortunately Yoshipapi isn't here anymore. He's in the Netherlands now.
What?
So he went there for school stuff.
Oh, just like just for a year,
he was
or
doing
just
he was doing co-op stuff here, like the physics department, and now he's doing that in the Netherlands. I think, like he's doing a co-op there, I think.
Oh, okay.
So even less Pikachu practice here now, but I think this set has gone a lot better, in my opinion. Even with the unfortunate state that this game looks, even like that game 2 being as close as it was.
Yeah.
That's definitely an improvement. And NadiA is an incredibly strong player. Like.
Yeah, like even just watching that, you can be like, yeah, NadiA's. I don't remember how NadiA see it. It's just definitely winner's side top 8.
This guy is disgusting on the sticks. Like he's ridiculous.
Actually, it might have not been winner's side top 8.
By far, Saskatoon's best.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think I played him at a
wonderful
Calgary regional once, and it was just insane.
I'd like to play him at some point because I do think that Lucario Pikachu matchup is pretty funny, but I think I'd still lose.
For Lucario.
It doesn't. It's not fun, but it's good. It's like good. It's like good, but it's really boring and sucks because you can't like scrap with Pikachu at all because he's too fucking small and broken. But also you live for a very long time and you kill him very, very early, and also you can counter T-Jolts and explode him, which is really funny.
Yeah.
So it's like even-ish, but it's not fun either. But I'd like to see how it goes, honestly.
We're probably seeing Xavier and Nico 4 next, if I had to guess, just looking at the bracket.
Xavier!
It looks like that might take a sec, though, so it's the perfect time for me to go to the washroom.
Yeah, I might also take a second.